Hey guys, I'm Indian Toy Gyani back this week with 1992 G.I. Joe Headquarters playset. It was the biggest toy set of that specific year. What you are seeing is a folded version of the 92 Headquarters. Here is how the box used to look like. A lot of action going on. Followed by that, there is another release for the Street Fighter Shadowloo Headquarters. It was basically the same pieces painted in different colors. Followed by the next one, it was re-released again in year 2001. Well, it's a playset, but it shows you how compact it would be. There are left and right sections which can open with the help of the hinges. There is that green pin which holds them together. Well, I'm going to introduce each and every part. Here is what you see. It's a big Gatling gun. According to the blueprints, it is known as Remote Liquid Cooler Eliminator Rapid Fire Cannon with gunner seat. That's the range of motion of that Gatling gun. These are the missiles which goes inside that. The best feature about this gun is automatic firing feature. Just you have to turn the knob clockwise. I can shoot this missile all day long. Here is how we mount that right in front of the brown parameter toy set. There is a limitation for the range of the Gatling gun. Only that far you could be able to move him high. So basically that cannon or Gatling gun will going to shoot only up till that range and it cannot shoot anything in the sky. Here is the brown piece I was talking about. It's a parameter set. It's a front parameter set. Look at the details on that. They are pretty nice. We see a lot of foot pegs there. Well, technically, this headquarters should supposed to hold 50 G.I. Joes inside that. And when I saw all the pegs around everywhere by the corner of the playset, I was pretty much convinced that it will hold 50 Joes, even more than that. On the side, we see sandbags. We see sandbags inside as well. And there we go. I'm going to use one of the foot pegs for our Joe. This is the back piece. It's supposed to be hydraulics for the vehicles. Look at the side view. Even there you could see a peg. This plastic piece is the most detailed I've ever seen. Very strong and firm set. I absolutely love the small details on it. Even see you could see the hydraulics. And that's how you see it from the bottom. Here is how you could use that piece at the back of the headquarters. This piece is connected by a orange pin with the hinges there. Well, here we go on the left side of the set. Of course, we are viewing it from the back side. We could see a sail. The railings are in black color and we could see a lock right in front with there is some sort of digital lock to it. Here we could see inside the cell, there we see a wash basin, a bed bunker. There is also a foot peg for a figure to stand on. Beautiful details there inside. You could see a tab there on top of the basin. And here we see a bunch of recordings and stuff like that. It's all painted in silver plastic. We see some steps over there. Also, we see a lot of foot pegs. There are foot pegs everywhere on this playset. So mind you if I say it a bunch of times. So here is our scoop going inside the cell for snitching against Team G.I. Joe. That's the top view of the jail. There is the trigger mechanism. I'll show you in a bit. There is also a foot peg on top. and there we see our green pin which is holding them together. Here is the orange front piece of that jailbreak, which I'll show you in a bit. Well, that's the front view of the headquarters. There is the spring-loaded mechanism, and by a little bit of push, add it as a wall. So there we see a orange explosive drum there at the top. So that acts as a trigger point. So there you go. We twist that explosive drum. The wall breaks right open, and our scoop can escape from that. Well, on the left side of the headquarters, there is our third target with spring-loaded missile launcher on top in red. And once you hit that target, it will pop up right open, just like that. Well, when we look from the back side, we see a control panel room there. And we could see Red Star watching something on the screen. We see a lot of buttons left and right. And there is one slit to watch cobras from front. There we see some foot pegs again, or maybe controller, maybe I'm wrong. Control panel is painted in orange plastic. At the bottom we see colorful sticker, maybe radar and few more features. It is also painted in silver plastic. Well, when we move at the back side of the headquarters, there we have already seen the brown plastic. Followed by that, we see a lot of details, a lot of machine, computers, and fully sci-fi like structure at the back. We see a lot of grills there. And here is the zero lock sticker. We see explosive contents there. So basically it's a fuel pump, fuel nozzle for the gas. The stickers on this particular set, they are fabulous, and over the period of 30 plus years it lasted pretty long. On the right side we could see the missile storage area. These missiles are in all green color. I was missing couple when I got it, but I finally able to complete that set as well. Here are the four main pillars where the upper section of the headquarters will be getting mounted. We could see the steps and more details, more mechanical details, also foot pegs. And that's the main door of the headquarters, again in all orange color. That's how you pop it open. And on that brown parameter set, you could rest that. Here is the top section of the headquarters in green plastic. At the back, we could see a pulley system which could move left and right by that hinge. That's the one side of the top section of the headquarters. There we could see buttons in red. They actually made a sound. I'll show you in a bit. And that's the topmost section of the headquarters. We see a lot of sandbags around. There is the front section. That's how the front looks like. Since it's a battery operated, at the bottom we could see that battery cover in black color. So we could use 5 AA batteries. There are 3 battery slots for the sound section and 2 battery slots for the light section. And that piece, the middle section, comes off fairly easily. We could see the light. At the beginning I thought it's a lighthouse. It moves. It's in translucent plastic so that you could see the light. Let's hear the sound of the playset. Let me press the buttons one by one. So now let me quickly mount all the top parts of the headquarters, and then I'll show you some of the details on the top again. So that's how the crane should supposed to move left and right. On that crane there is a green hook which is connected by the black thread. There's that pulley system that we could wind and unwind that thread with. The thread is around 1.5 feet long. On top we see beam. There is that small elevator in the set as well, and one small peg for that, and Scoop is enjoying going up and down. That's how you mount that on the headquarters. And here is how you go up and down and play with it. Here is one more front view of the headquarters, and on top there is a Canadian flag. Here is that orange piece which acts as a target trigger mechanism. That's how you could rest the top portion on it, and once you press the silver button with the G.I.Joe logo on front, that particular orange plastic will going to pop up. That's what the whole gimmick is. As we move further, there is this black tripod, and there is that laser cannon. We could mount that. Here is the single action red missile launcher, and here is the double missile launcher. All these launchers are having pretty strong spring inside, so they shoot really very nicely. For this playset, we could see stickers even right in front. They are in amazing condition. We could see a black railings on top of a brown piece. Makers made sure that G.I. Joes are secured on top. So there you have it, folks. That's all I have to share about 92 headquarters. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button and share with your friends. That will help my channel grow. And do not forget to subscribe to see another action figure review in the future. Until then, it's Indian Toy Gyani signing off. G.I. Joe!